Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
This is one of the greatest moments in sports history. A Game 7 series-winning buzzer beater at home. That got me thinking, how rare was this shot? I took a deep dive into all of the series-ending buzzer beaters in NBA history, and what I found blew my mind. This is Hoops by Harry, your home for NBA analysis and commentary. There has been at least 820 buzzer beaters in NBA history. But Kawhi's shot wasn't just a game-winning buzzer beater. No, that's just far too common. Kawhi's shot was a series-winning buzzer beater. A shot that not only beats the buzzer and wins the game, but ends up winning your team the playoff series and sending the other team home. So let's deep dive into the 8 series-winning buzzer beaters in NBA history. The first of just 8 series-winning buzzer beater shots in NBA history was by the Rockets' Ralph Sampson. Facing the Lakers in Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, and with just 1 second left on the game clock, Sampson catches the sideline out of bounds play and shoots a twisting mid-air shot that miraculously found net and propelled the Rockets into the 1986 NBA Finals. Although they eventually fell to Larry Bird and the Celtics in 6 games, Sampson's unbelievable shot marked the first of just 8 series-winning buzzer beater shots in NBA history. Well, technically this wasn't the first series-winning buzzer beater in NBA history. The first one went to Tommy Heinsohn of the Boston Celtics, who tipped a shot in at the buzzer to win Game 6 of the Eastern Division Finals in 1960 over the Philadelphia Warriors. However, there's no footage of this, but instead just secondhand commentary from Heinsohn, who said, "We ended up playing the Warriors with the great Wilt Chamberlain, and we ended up where the game was tied and I tipped in the winning basket at the buzzer to win the series. And they went, 'It's good.' And 11,000 Philadelphians shut up all at once." There was also a JoJo White free throw in which he won a series. In Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Celtics and the Braves, JoJo of the Celtics was fouled with no time on the clock. He then hit 2 free throws to end the series. I personally don't think free throws fit within the spirit of the video, but what do you think? Do you think game-winning free throws count as a series-winning buzzer beater? Leave it in the comments, I want to hear your thoughts. To find the second series-winning buzzer beater in NBA history, we need to fast forward from 1986 to 1989, where Derrick McKey wrote his name in the history books. Playing for the SuperSonics, McKey faced off against the Rockets in the first round of the Western Conference. Despite blowing a 9-point lead in the fourth quarter, the SuperSonics found themselves tied 96-96 with just 1 second remaining. With just 1 second left, McKey soared in to catch an inbounds alley-oop and banked it off glass to eliminate the Houston Rockets and advance to the Lakers in the second round. Unfortunately for the Sonics, their season ended in the second round after getting swept. The third series-winning buzzer beater on our list is none other than Michael Jordan's iconic The Shot in 1989. This moment is etched in NBA history and is often regarded as one of the most well-known game winners of all time. In Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Round 1, with the series tied 2-2 and the Bulls down 99-100, they needed a miracle. And that miracle came in the form of MJ. Catching the ball at the right slot, Jordan dribbled towards the middle and rose up over Craig Elo to bury the shot. MJ finished with an unbelievable 44 points, and the shot capped off the final minute of play, where there were 6 lead changes. Unfortunately for the Bulls, they fell to the bad boy Pistons in the conference finals, who then went on to sweep the Lakers and claim the NBA title. If you thought Michael Jordan would have only one of these incredibly rare and clutch shots, think again. People call him the GOAT for a reason. MJ demonstrated his brilliance once more in 1993, hitting the 4th series-winning buzzer beater in NBA history. Again, the Bulls were versing the Cavs in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bulls were leading the series 3-0, and the game was tied 101-101. Cutting to the right elbow, Jordan received the ball with his back to the basket. Despite the Cavs' entire defense focusing on him, MJ faded over his left shoulder and hit his 2nd series-winning buzzer beater against the Cavs in just 4 years. This shot sealed the Bulls' 3rd championship and their first three-peat before Jordan's first retirement. Jordan finished the series with an almost unbelievable average of 31 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Let's shift our focus to John Stockton, one of the greatest point guards in NBA history, who has just the 5th series-winning buzzer beater of all time. Known for his exceptional passing skills, Stockton also had the ability to come through with clutch buckets when his team needed them the most. In Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals, with the Jazz leading the series 3-2, they found themselves tied 100 apiece against the Rockets. Karl Malone and Stockton had been scoring machines all series and had kept the Jazz close in this game, but it was Stockton who delivered the decisive blow. With just 3 seconds on the shot clock, Stockton caught the ball at the top of the key and dribbled in to an open three-pointer, which he drilled, sending the Rockets home. Stockton's remarkable shot capped off a game where he finished with a game-high 25 points and 13 assists. Unfortunately for the Jazz, they fell to MJ and the Bulls in the finals, despite the Jazz tying the series in the finals 2-2. Game 5 was MJ's historic flu game, and after that, the Bulls never looked back. We have to jump from 1997 all the way to 2014 to find just the 6th series-winning buzzer beater in NBA history. The Portland Trail Blazers, leading the series 3-2, faced the Rockets on their home court. Trailing by 2 and with only 0.9 seconds remaining, Damian Lillard curled from the right side and caught the ball open on the left wing. With tremendous skill and composure, Dame drilled this unbelievably difficult shot and secured the Blazers' first playoff series win since 2000. Despite their victory, Portland's playoff run came to an end pretty shortly after in the conference semifinals, as they were defeated 4-1 by the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs eventually dominated the playoffs, with Kawhi Leonard earning his first finals MVP. And guess who's back? Damian Lillard strikes again, hitting the 7th ever series-winning buzzer beater in NBA history, and becoming one of only 2 players, the other being Michael Jordan, ever to have more than one series-winning buzzer beater. In 2019, during a matchup against the Oklahoma City Thunder, the game was tied 115 apiece. With Paul George playing back, Lillard hit the step back going to his right and drilled the 37-foot shot to send the Thunder home and advance to the conference semifinals. Lillard's heroics were accompanied by another legendary moment in NBA history when he waved goodbye to the Thunder bench. This game also marked the last time both Russell Westbrook and Paul George played together for OKC as a duo. And last, but certainly not least, we arrive at the 8th and final series-winning buzzer beater in NBA history, which belongs to Kawhi Leonard. In a do-or-die Game 7 between the Raptors and the 76ers, the score was tied at 90 apiece, with only 4.2 seconds on the clock. The Raptors inbounded the ball, and after a screen from Siakam, Kawhi received the pass and drove right towards the baseline. He rose up, over this season's MVP Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, and released a shot that hit the rim 4 times before finally dropping in. This iconic fading buzzer beater propelled the Raptors forward, and they eventually defeated Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. This has been the only Game 7 buzzer beater in NBA history, and Kawhi's outstanding performance earned him his second Finals MVP award. Interestingly, this was also the last time we saw KD play for the Warriors, as he later joined the Nets to form the KD, Kyrie, and Harden trio, which unfortunately never won a ring and blew up this season. And that concludes our journey through the 8 rarest shots in NBA history, the series-winning buzzer beaters. I hope you enjoyed the video and found these moments as exhilarating as I did. Don't forget to let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. You can find me at HoopsByHarry everywhere. Until next time, this has been Harry.